and the more they ascend they can look back to all the realities. But the one at lower can never look higher. The one lower doesn't know the station of the shaykh, he can only look to the ceiling of his veil which would be the feet. You're not privy to look above and onto the higher stations, you can only see yourself and lower stations. So it means that the reality and the immensity of why Allah giving to us fasting, why Allah giving us all of these gifts, so that to raise the vibration that nobody can receive these lights and these powers and these realities, this dress. How you can receive the dress of Qawba Qawsaini aw Adna from the miraj of Sayyidina Muhammad, how anyone can receive that based on anything they've done? Nothing. But Allah wants to dress this nation with these gifts and with these lights. So the last 10 days of Ramadan they're making qiyam al-layl, and all of Ramadan they're doing their taraweeh and meditating with the 20 rakahs. But tariqah is supposed to be doing that every night, the night vigilance and night meditation and night muraqabah. Not just 10, 20 days, 30 days of Ramadan and then in the last 10 days ihtikaf. Allah wants that for the entire nation to be dressed by these beatific lights and beatific energies. But then we see how gracious Allah is to us that He gave to us being the tariqah, which every day and night they'll teach you to make your qiyam al-layl and pray and night vigilance and night meditation and contemplation. And that these awliyaullah are power oceans, that if you should reach to them and the vibration that hit you brings you up through these veils, which can be, and the onion is very simple. But when Mawlana Shaykh would describe, there are 70,000 veils between you and the presence of Sayyidina Muhammad and described like the skins of an onion, that you have to traverse these and resonate in a completely different universe. And as you're drawing closer, the heart begins to see through its vibration the proximity to that presence. And that's why then the tariqah and especially Naqshbandiya is to keep the servant veiled. Where other tariqahs they may unveil or have no control to veil the student, and as soon as they reach one onion level up they think they reached heaven and they stop all their practices for dealing with different creatures they lose their way to the Lord of Power. The tariqah is to continuously contemplate, connect your heart, do your seclusion. Not that you've been ordered to seclusion, but you do it out of love, that in the day and the end of the night you seclude yourself a little bit of time, continuously connecting your heart through love by the attraction of that love to the Divinely Presence, love to the presence of Sayyidina Muhammad, and these energies begin to hit the soul and bring them up. And only through this attraction of muhabbat they can ascend into this presence. And because of the difficulty that coming onto these levels and onto these layers, the reality of muraqabah is to bring people out of these conditions, that raise your vibration to move out of that condition. If we understand that the lower conditions are going to be populated with satanic energies and satanic forces and demonic forces, then why are you wanting to stay there? Raise your vibration, increase your love to this presence, to the Divinely Presence, and begin to ascend. And the ascension is just moving through these veils. We pray that Allah give us greater understanding of the immensity of light and energy and frequency inshaAllah. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifoon wa salaamun al mursaleen walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen bi hurmati Muhammad al-Mustafa wa basira Surat al-Fatiha. As-salamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Shaykh Nurjan. Thank you for watching the video that you're watching. InshaAllah, if you're happy with the content and happy with these programs, please support the button below, the programs that we have for our orphanage repairs, our water well, Give the Gift of Life, our mobile food vans. We have now 5 vans: Vancouver, Chicago, Los Angeles, Pakistan. There's many programs that reach thousands of people and rescue foods and give those supplies to people in need. Your support is greatly appreciated. Also, be so kind as to leave loving comments and please share the stream. Every bit counts. As-salamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.